Okay. I don't know why the stream kind of just dropped on me, but if you guys can let me know if you can see and hear me, that would be great. I'm going to double check some stuff on my end as well. I think we're going okay. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I think we're okay. I'm not exactly sure why that dropped the way it did. But welcome back. Hi. I'm April. And we're going to choose what I'm going to be coloring next. I did do a poll for 4 different images, both on my community tab and over on Twitter, so that you guys could vote on what piece I should do next. I did 2 pictures from Aviary, 1 picture from World of Color, and of course 1 book inspired by nature. I was feeling the summery, flying creature kind of vibes. And I know I got some requests for doing things in Aviary, so I wanted to pull at least 2 pictures from that in case people wanted to see that. So what I ended up, oh goodness, I'm just knocking into everything. What I ended up putting up for vote is in World of Color, we have this adorable bumblebee, and I do know that this is in one of his other coloring books because technically this is just some of the favorite pictures in a bind up, but I thought this might be fun to color. And then in Aviary, I have this, I ended up calling it the Grimoire Owl just because those look like some magical text going on, and like just gave me that vibe. I also chose this hummingbird picture. I know I've had some interesting experiences with crystals in the past, but there was something about this picture that I'm just like, this is kind of something I think I want to do. So that was also on the vote. And then last, this one has showed up multiple different times. That is not the right picture. Let's see if I can find the right picture. Oh, I thought I had it marked. Good grief. I've had it on the vote a couple times now, just because I thought it'd be interesting to do something in this book. And we've got this grass and hummingbird combination that I think would be fun to do. There's something about these lightweight lines that I'm interested in doing at some point. And honestly, I'll let you know, this one is not the winner. But at some point, I might just do in the vote just pictures from this book so that I can do a picture from this book. Because this always seems to be the one that people are like, I don't really care. Which I understand. It's not the most popular coloring book. Something about trying to color this is kind of calling to me a little bit. With that being said, this one is definitely not the winner. Which left these 2 coloring books. Now, there was a different winner on Twitter than there was on YouTube. But if I put all of the votes together and totaled them up, can you guess which coloring book ended up with the winning picture? Any guesses? Yeah, you're right. It's this one. I know the request was to do a picture in this one, but nearly 40% of you guys wanted to see this bee picture being colored in. So this is the picture. Oh my goodness, if I can get it crimped open, is a picture that we will be coloring next. Now, since this is a Kirby picture and it's double-sided, I'll probably end up using colored pencils. I'm thinking about using my new Posca colored pencils because I haven't used them in a coloring piece yet. I just got those. I kind of want to try them out. Let me know how you guys feel about that. I'm thinking about, I always use my polychromos in my Holbeins. I'm thinking about using more of my like student level. So like my Posca and possibly my Irrigens. I've got my Gold Fabbers maybe, but I'm heavily leaning on the Posca. So for sure, if you guys want to color along with me in this piece right here, there are some really fun possibilities, especially now that I'm starting to learn a little bit more about flowers and how all of these things grow and look and behave, and then bees in general. So this is what I'm going to be starting next week, just to give you guys a chance that if you want to color along with me, you for sure can. You can pick up. I need to find out what other coloring book this one is in. Yeah, and he doesn't have any information in the back. So that you don't necessarily have to pick up this one. You could pick up the original as well. I would love if you guys colored along with me. And like I said, I'm probably just going to use my Posca. So it's just going to be those standard colors. So you could probably find the colors I'm going to be using in like any colored pencil set. So that is the plan. I know this is probably a shorter stream. I didn't want to start the piece yet because I wasn't sure until 5 minutes before the stream which one of these pictures was going to win. And I like to have my color palette kind of thought through before I start on a piece like this with you guys. So I'm going to take the next week or so. Oh, it's in Fragile World? Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, thank you for letting me know. Like Julia said, this picture is also in Fragile World. So if you want to pick up, like I said, you can pick up this one, World of Colors, or you can pick up Fragile World and color with me in this picture. But I will get my color palette kind of figured out. I mean, for sure, there's going to be black and yellow. I think I want to go traditional with the bumblebees. But with the flowers, how all of that plays in and how we're going to run with that, I think I need to do some research and playing around with how some of these flowers look. But I will definitely be keeping you up to date on what I'm going to be doing for this piece. So if you want to follow me on my community tab, I will let you know over there. Otherwise, like I said, I know this is an extremely short piece, but I don't know that I have a crazy amount going on next weekend. The last couple of weekends have just been crazy, which is why the streams have been a little chaotic. But next weekend, depending on how things go, I might actually stream a couple of days so we can get pretty decently far in this picture. So I do hope that you guys will come back and we can color this piece together. It's always interesting to see how the voting turns out. So thank you for voting and letting me know what you want to see next. I do hope to see you guys again next weekend. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I hope you are okay with this kind of shorter announcement stream. You guys are amazing, and I am now going to stop rambling and let you guys pick up this coloring book, and I'm going to start figuring out what the color scheme for this is going to be. So, I heart you beautiful faces. Bye.